So 2 seconds advantage over the rest of the field.
I feel like you should be a plant in like long distance races for other people to mark up. So you
In
go
West
around
Stockport
and
Metro,
then
Roger went 20
getting the flag up with Ella Dixon and Laura Bradley Holt. We're at the 200 metre mark, the halfway point with Olivia Clare extending that lead just ever so slightly. We've got about 20-second lead at the halfway mark.
I think we're almost trying to solve it was like my first goal. And they just put you in everything on Saturday, right?
I come like a surgery, taking my hat and goggles off, and the person on the side hasn't even bothered. It's just like, oh, yes, it's bothered. I better tell him after he's taken everything.
Imagine like just them being like, shit, I'm putting it back on and going, there's a kid, you're like, you're the world
So moving to the final 100 metres, and it is still Olivia Clare ahead of Heat 2. And we have clear water now. 270 to Olivia at the 300 mark. Looks like Lauren Brown Holt, Cynthia Salford. And in second place, in the west of Stockport Metro. Third.
Everyone was just sat there. What's it being told of me so to get
That was so that you
Check out with me. Am I on milk duty now? Milk duty.
Yeah, go get some. Well, you're going to get IDs for some semi-skins.
So, 25 metres to go for Olivia Clare from City of Manchester and Clapping. Being chased on by Lauren Bradley Holt. Olivia got this into that back door.
I'll have to go to the. I'll have to bench it. I'll have to go to the shop and pray.
Olivia Clare. She takes heat number 2 in the time of 4 minutes 30.91. The time still to be confirmed. From the 100 metre mark, it was Olivia Clare who led the way from there to the end of the race.
Right, guys, we're on the men's. Guys, we're on the men's now.
How many?
3.
What did you say, Wayne?
Put your suit on. You got your suit on?
No.
2.
Altogether?
2 of the men's, 2 of the women's, that's it.
So we're going to the British medalists from the Tokyo Olympics. There we are, result confirmed on the report. And that concludes event 701, and we want to event 702. The men 17 years old, 400 metres freestyle. We have 3 heats. Heat 1.
Yeah. So when the women start,
Lane 5 is Jordan Ormond from Benton.
Yeah.
Lane 5, I think.
And there is James Edwards from Preston who takes up Heat 1. out to an early lead. To over 100 metres 10 is James Edwards from Preston. Followed very closely by Devon and Jordan Orman. Today is James Edwards at the 100 metre mark, a time of 1:03.44. So, the 200 metre mark is James Edwards from Preston. Jordan Orman from Bevington fighting it out at the front. About the length lead now for James. With
On the relays, yeah.
halfway, Michael Jones from the City of Manchester in the front. But it is James Edwards from Preston. So, 100 metres to go, and our leader from the very start, James Edwards from Preston.
We're not good enough to do that.
Extended his lead ever so slightly over Jordan Orman. He's about 1.5 lengths. Good right there. There's a strong view forward, James. And holding that lead, it looks like he's extending it slightly. So Jordan can fight back down this final 75 metres. Try and catch James. So with 50 metres to go, James has about a 3-second advantage now over Jordan. And looks like he's going to take heat 1 of the 403. Jordan not giving up, he's fighting all the way. Trying to close that gap as much as he can. We're moving on to the flag for this, James Edwards from Preston. He's led from start to finish. And James finishes in a time of 4:38.73. We need that confirmed. That's also returned in. Thumbs up from Dave. Result confirmed. We have a green light. Let's heat 2. So, heat 2 of the 400 freestyle, season lane 1. We have Thomas Morgan, Prince Top 4. Lane 2 is Benjamin Porter from Leyland Baracudas. Lane 3, Joshua King from Bolton Metro. Lane 4 is Joshua Howard Hughes from Holton. Lane 5 is Adam Tabernacle from Preston. Lane 6, Jamie Clayton from Burnley Bobcats. Lane 7 is James Hampton from Leyland Baracudas. So there's Adam Tabernacle from Preston with an early lead at 50 metre mark. And then 10 at the 100 metre mark with Adam and Joshua Howard Hughes, they will turn together. And it is just Joshua Howard Hughes with Holton. And 100. And turn to her around 7 metres. Also lane 6, Jamie Clayton. Burnley Bobcats. Lane 7, James Hampton. All heading out from the early lead on heat number 2. So moving forward, we have coming up to the 200 metre fence. It is lane 4, Joshua Howard Hughes from Holton. Adam Tabernacle from Preston. Joshua is going to turn in time of 2:08, 52. Just ahead of Adam Tabernacle.
Tabernacle, come on Neil, spit it out. Tabernacle.
So apologies to the Tabernacle family if you listen. Don't know why I keep getting his name wrong. Moving forward, up to the 300 metre mark is Joshua Howard Hughes from Holton. Joshua is going to turn first with 100 metres to go. Adam Tabernacle from Preston, turn second. Joshua got a second and a half lead with 100 metres to go. Let's see how that can close that gap in these final 2 lanes.
That's so strong.
So, final 50, it is Joshua Howard Hughes and Adam Tabernacle. Ahead of the rest in heat number 2. Joshua has about 3/4 of a body length lead moving into the last 15 metres. And it looks like he's going to hold on from the fast finish in Adam Tabernacle. And it is just Joshua Howard Hughes for 26.35. 4:26.35. And Jay Campbell, Royal Baracudas, coming in third. And that result confirmed.
Excited to do one length.
Thompson to Russell. Result confirmed. 11:39.3.
probably do
left
2
is
to
Ben
5.
Smith. Line control for the City of Manchester Aquatic in
We
three.
do 4 today,
Dave Herzine of City of Manchester Aquatics in three. With Matt Adams, City of Salford in lane number 4. Henry Moore of Southport in 5. Thomas Payne, City of Manchester Aquatics in 6. Lane 7 is Ethan Wright of Winsford. And lane 8 is Patrick Travis of Oldham Park. So, interesting traffic in lane 6, Thomas Payne, City of Manchester Aquatic. The question in the balcony is he going to do a 400 fly?
Oh my god, yeah, you still going? Yeah, way too 4 to 5. 4 to 5.
For our leader, Matt Adams, City of Salford, through the 150 knots. And it is Thomas Payne in lane 6.
Nice here and just do freestyle and do the fun
And also lane 5, Henry Moore. So the 200 metre mark.
So he just wants us to see what he
Rowan
can
is
do.
focused to the bottom, which was the 400 fly.
He was just flying and now he's just down. No,
Matt Adams now leads. He's got about a body length and a half lead at the 250 mark. And Matt's going first from lane number 6. Lane 8, sorry, Patrick Braddock, Oldham Aquatic. Henry Moore in Southport.
Oh, go Henry!
So, 100 metres to go is Matt Adams. Matt is extending the lead in the 400 So, 2 body length lead from lane number 4, Henry Moore, lane 5, sorry, Henry Moore, and lane 8, Patrick Braddock.
Go Henry! Might be a stroke night from the blue round.
So, moving towards the end of the final heat, heat number 3.
No, hold up a little bit over there.
And it is Matt Adams, who's now got 3 awards between himself and the rest of the field. And he's coming right to finish. In a time of 4 minutes, 12.21. So, Rachel is arriving. Just need the results to be confirmed.
Jacob went into the lockdown.
He's been 17 years now, 100 breaststroke. Heat 1. Qualification to announce in event 702, heat number 3, lane number 6, with technical infraction. So heat 1 of the 100 metres breaststroke. In lane 2 is Abigail George of Winston. Lane 3 is Paris Blake, City of Manchester Aquatic. Lane 4, Natasha Coppett of Satellite. Lane 6 is Lucy Wright of Blackburn. So with 15 metres to go, with lane 4, Natasha Coppett of Satellite, who is leading the halfway mark, and is going to touch the wall first. And Natasha touched the wall in a time of 1:19.81. And we'll get that confirmed. Result confirmed, Heat 2. Just a reminder to swimmers on the balcony, if you are close to one of the cameras or microphones, then please watch what you're saying. You are being broadcast live on the World Wide Web. We wouldn't like anybody overhearing any of your conversations. So lane 1 is Rachel Hornby of Wigan Best. Lane 2 is Lucy Canavan of City of Manchester Aquatic. Wirral Metro's Georgia Heitner in 3, with Laura Kinley of the Ironman in 4. 5, Jennifer Green of Wigan Best. 6, Colleen Donnelly of Scotland Metro. 7, Anita Arnold Golden of City of Manchester Aquatic in 7. 8 is Beatrice Kohler of Stockport Metro. And it is Laura Kinley of the Ironman, your early leader. And coming on the flag, it will be Laura who touches first in a time of 1:11.79. So we'll just need that result to be confirmed. That concludes event 703. We'll move on to event 704. The men 17 years and over, 100 metres breaststroke. And we have 2 heats. Heat 1.
So, Heat 1, Jamie Ball of Pioneer 79 is in lane number 3. Lane 4, McKinley Horton of Halton. Lane 5 is Adam Scrutton of City of Liverpool. And lane 6, Nathaniel Costigan of Satellite. So as the boys move forward to the end of the first heat, it looks like lane number 4, that's McKinley Horton, and Adam Scrutton leading the way. And it is McKinley with about slight lead ahead of Adam as they move back up the second 50. With 25 metres to go, and from my angle the boys look pretty level, and it looks like Adam is now starting to edge ahead. And as they move under the flags, it is Adam Scrutton from the City of Liverpool who's just edged ahead. And as they come into the wall, it is Adam Scrutton, lane 5, in a time of 1 minute 14.44. And we just need that result confirmed. And that's all the swimmers back to the wall. Thumbs up, result as per the board, Heat 2. Breaststroke Heat 2, lane 1 is Nathan Holmes from Preston. 2, James Rolleston, Trafford Metro. Luke Adams, City of Salford in 3. In 4, Daniel Kinsella, Warriors of Warrington. Luke Hoey, City of Salford in 5. In lane 7 is Spencer Cragg from Bob. It's Tang Warmington of Blackburn. In number 4, it's Daniel Kinsella, Warriors of Warrington. At the 50, and got about a body. And as they come up to the and just coming into the wall, it is Daniel Kinsella who's going to touch first, and it's 1:61. Result confirmed, and that concludes event 704. We move on to event 705, and we'll just give the referees enough time to move to the other end. And we have 4 heats of the women's 50 metre freestyle. Heat 1. So Heat 1 is Caitlin Mason, Berry and Elton. Lane 4 is Jodie Gittins, Wigan Best, and 5 George Lunsford. So it is Jodie Gittins from Wigan Best, who's got opened up a body length, and as it's a 1 length swim, Jodie will touch first, and she does touch first in a time of 29.71. So Jodie touches first. We'll wait for that time to be confirmed. Thumbs up. Just wait for the green light.
Pretty good.
Heat 2.
Yeah. I was just, my dad's in hospital at the minute. So my mum's doing I've been to the see him every day. So we've got something wrong with the bed. You shaved your arm as well? Yeah, I shaved my arm. So I didn't shave my arm. What were you doing? Yeah.
Heat 2, we have Shannon Parker of Ulverston in 1. In 2 is Kate Forshaw, Bolton Metro. 3, Caitlin O'Brien of Blackpool Aquatics. In 4, Lola Milburn of Stockport Metro. Ellie Sue Calderbank of Ramsbottom in 5. Caris Blake in 6 on the City of Manchester Aquatics. And in 7, it's Olivia. Lanes 4 and 5, that's Lola Milburn and Ellie Sue Calderbank with an early lead. Lane 1 also, Shannon Parker going well from Ulverston. But as they move under the flags, it looks like lane 4, Lola Milburn. Oh, it's lane 1, Shannon Parker.
From Ulverston, 29.56.
Result confirmed, heat number 3. Lane 1, Bailey City Bobcats. Millie Gidman in 2 from Whittle Metro. Malaya Day from Oldham Aquatics in 3. Lauren Bradley Holt in 4 from City Gothard in 5. 6 is Kate Apprentice, the Isle of Man. 7, Bethany Shum of Bolton Metro. And 8, Hartwell from the City Aquatics. Looks like it's lanes 4, 6, 3. Under the flags, it looks like lane 4. It is lane 4. Bradley Holt, 28.86 for Lauren. And she gets a hand to the wall first. Thumbs up from Dave. Result confirmed. Heat number 4. Heat 4, lane 1, Mia Carter, City of Manchester Aquatics. 2, Holly White, School. 3, Jessica Wigan Best. 4, Jessica Holdbank, City of Manchester Aquatics. 5, Amy West, Stockport Metro. 6, Lucy Canavan, City of Manchester Aquatics. 7, Abby Winstanley, City of Manchester Aquatics. And lane 8, Ella Williams of Preston. And as we move under the flags, it is lane number 4, from the City of Manchester Aquatics, who's going to take the final heat of the 50-metre freestyle in a time of 27.20. 27.20 for Jessica. So that concludes event 705. We move swiftly on to event 706, the men 17 years and over 50-metre freestyle. I'm not sure I'll get all the names out in the latter heats, but I will try. So it looks like we got some swimmers. Heat 1. Lane 3, Jacob Chambers, City of Manchester Aquatics. Lane 4 is Ethan Nisbet from City of Manchester Aquatics. And lane number 5 is Nathaniel Costigan from Satellite. And it looks like lane number 4, that's Ethan Nisbet from the City of Manchester Aquatics, is heading with 15 metres to go. And it looks like he's got about a body length lead over the rest of the field. And as we move into the flags, it is lane number 4, that's Ethan Nisbet in a time of 32.52. Heat 2. Lane 1, Michael Jones, City of Manchester Aquatics.
2, Jamie Ball, NA79.
David Pugh, Stockport Metro. 4, Luke Folkingham, Southport. 6, Norman Birmingham. And 7 is Alexander Hall. Number 3, David Pugh from Stockport Metro, who's got an early lead, and with 15 metres to go, it is David Pugh. Luke Folkingham fighting for the first place, but lane 3, David Pugh from Stockport Metro touches first in a time of 26.38. 26.38 for David, and that result waiting to be confirmed. Result confirmed, Heat 3. Lane 1 is Adam Scrutton, City Liverpool. City Liverpool in 2, Alex Campbell, Oldham, Angela, Ollie Marlins in 4, Briggs, Black 5, McKinley Horton of Halton 6, 7 is Adam Seddon of Oldham Aquatics, and lane number 8 is Thomas Morgan of Southport. Away, and it is lane number 3, Alex Campbell of Oldham Aquatics, who looks like he's an early leader. Lane 5 also, but lane 3 it is Alex Campbell, 26.61. Result confirmed. Heat number 4. Lane 1 is Ethan Ryland from the City of Liverpool. 2, Ryan Coulthard, City of 3, James Hanford, Leyland Barracudas. 4, 6 is Ian Blackwell from Carnforth. 7, Rhys Horan, Blackpool Aquatics. Newell from the City of Salford. And with 15 metres to go, it looks like lane 4 from Stockport Metro, who's going to get his hand to the wall first. And it is lane 4, 25.71. First place. Result confirmed. Heat number 5. Lane 1 is Samuel Murphy of Blackburn, Oliver Tinkler, Wigan Best in 2, Ben Middleton of Stockport Metro in 3, Elliot Pickford in 4, City of Manchester Aquatics. Lane 5, Patrick Braddock of Oldham Aquatics. 6, John Bruder, City of Liverpool. Jacob Atkinson, Stockport Metro in 7, and lane 8 is Joshua Morrison of the City of Liverpool. And it looks like lane number 4, that's Elliot Pickford of City of Manchester. Also going well is Ben Middleton, Stockport Metro. And who's going to get the touch? It is Ben Middleton, Stockport Metro. 25.17 is your winner's time. Result confirmed. Heat number 6. For 2, James Rolls, 4, Matthew Rooney, Everton 5, Nathan Young, Wirral Metro 6, Sang Warmington, Blackburn in 7, and Jamie Clayton, is lane number 8, and the early leader is lane number 4, Matthew Rooney from Everton. Also going well, Carrick Thompson from Loughborough. But it is lane 4, Matthew Rooney, who's going to touch first in a time of 25:32. So Matthew Rooney takes heat 6 in a time of 25:32. Result confirmed, heat 7. Lane 1, Frankie Dawson-Smith, Stockport Metro. 2, Shaquille Giordani from City Manchester Aquatics. James Pennington from Altrincham in 3. Jamie Ingram, City Manchester Aquatics in 4. In 6, Christopher Lambert, City of Liverpool. In 7, Ashley Donaldson, Altrincham. And in Max Adams in 8, from the City of Salford. And as they move under the flags, 5 metres to go, it is lane 4. That's Jamie Ingram from the City of Manchester, who's going to get his hand to the wall first. No, it's lane number... Oh, it is Jamie Ingram. 23:82 for Jamie. And he gets his hand on the wall first. Thumbs up from Dave. Result confirmed, and that concludes event 706. We move on to event 707, the women's 17 years and over 200 meters individual medley. We have 2 heats. Heat 1. So 4 lengths of the pool, 1 length of each stroke, 200 IM. We have 2 heats. In lane 2 is Olivia Hughes of Bolton Metro. Lane 3, Bethany Shum of Bolton Metro. Lane 4, Millie Gidman of Wirral Metro. Lane 5 is Libby Gotter of Preston. And lane 6 is Molly James of Winsford. So Bethany Shum, after the butterfly leg, leads this heat. And as we all know, it could change dramatically after the breaststroke leg. But our early leader looks like lane 4, Millie Gidman from Wirral Metro, has now taken over the lead on the backstroke leg. With 15 metres still to swim in the backstroke leg, it is Millie Gidman who's going to turn first onto the breaststroke leg. And we have 3 swimmers pretty much in a line. That's lanes 4, 5 and 6. That's Millie, Libby and Molly. Also Bethany fighting hard to get level. But as we move with 50 metres to go, it looks like Libby Gotter of Preston who's going to turn first from Molly James. So all change after the breaststroke. And it is lanes 5 and 6 now who are leading heat number 1. About 30 metres to go. Still is Libby Gotter of Preston. And then it's a fight for second place in heat number 1 behind Libby. But a fast finishing Bethany Shum from Bolton Metro. Is she going to take first place in this heat? But it is going to be lane number 5, Libby Gotter of Preston, in a time of 2:36.93, who takes first place in heat number 1. We need that to be confirmed. Thumbs up. Result confirmed. Heat 2. Heat 2 of the women's 200 metres IM. In lane 1 is Erin Hoyland of City of Manchester Aquatics. Lane 2, Jennifer Green of Wigan Best. Beatrice Clover, Stockport Metro, is in 3. With City of Manchester Aquatics, Olivia Clare in lane 4. Martha Hurst is in 5 from Stockport Metro. Olivia Molden from Stockport Metro in 6. Rachel Hornby, Wigan Best in 7. And lane 8 is Lucy Canavan from City of Manchester Aquatics. So moving through the fly leg, it is Martha Hurst of Stockport Metro who gets her hand to the wall first. But as we've seen in heat number 1, it is the breaststroke leg that will generally determine the leaders. And it is lane 4 now, Olivia Clare, who's just edging forward. Martha Hurst trying to keep pace, and in fact the girls are going to turn pretty much together. And it is Olivia Clare slightly ahead, but a good turn there from Martha Hurst in lane number 5. Also Olivia Molden in lane 6, and Rachel Hornby in lane 7. Rachel won our 200 breaststroke last week, so bound to show well on this length of the individual medley. So 4 girls going to the turn on the 50 freestyle, and from my angle they look pretty close together. Not a lot to choose. 151, 151, 151. So it's a 50-meter sprint. So 25 meters to go. And it looks like lane number 7, Rachel Hornby. Lane 4, Olivia Clare. Lane 5, Olivia Molden. Martha Hurst. But it is the centre 2 lanes, and it's Olivia Clare just ahead of Martha Hurst, 2:24.85 for Olivia Clare from the City of Manchester Aquatics. And that's heat 2 of the 200 IM. Thumbs up from Russell. And result confirmed. And that concludes event 707. We move on to event 708, the men's 17 years over, 200 meters individual medley. We have 3 heats. Heat 1. Heat 1 of the 200 IM for 17 years and over men. Lane 1 is Jamie Ball from Pioneer 79. Ian Blackwell of Carnforth in 2. Benjamin Porter in 3 from Leyland Barracudas. Adam Tabernacle Preston in 4. Joshua King in 5 from Bolton Metro. 6 is Gabriel Taylor Rimmer of Bolton Metro. And Joseph Arcangelo from Chorley Marlins is in lane 7. And it is lane number 6, Gabriel Taylor Rimmer, who takes on the backstroke lane after a good fly leg from Ian Blackwell. But it is Gabriel Taylor Rimmer in lane 6, who's now got a good lead after the backstroke leg. And he's going to turn first into the breaststroke. So Gabriel Taylor Rimmer with clear water between himself and it looks like lane 2 now, Yain Blackwell starting to make force, and also lane number 4, Adam Tabernacle from Preston, also starting to move forward on this breaststroke leg. But it is still lane 6, and that's Bolton Metro's Gabriel Taylor Rimmer still leading the way, and he will turn first on the way home, and it's 1 length freestyle to go. And as we move into lane number 6, moving towards the finish, it is Gabriel Taylor Rimmer who's led from the backstroke leg, and he will finish first in a time of 2 minutes 21.72. Result confirmed, Heat 2. So, heat number 2, Spencer Sheard of Dane Valley from lane 1. Lane 2, Ashley Donaldson from Altrincham. Lane 3, Ethan Wright from Winsford. Stockport Metro's Frankie Dockin-Smith is in 4. Elliot Pickford, City of Manchester Aquatics in 5. Lane 6, Henry Moore of Southport. 7, Oliver Tinkler, Wigan Best. And lane 8 is Ryan Coulthard from the City of Manchester Aquatics. And it is lanes 6 and 2. That's Ashley Donaldson of Altrincham and Henry Moore of Southport. And it is Henry who'll turn first onto the breaststroke leg. And it's still Henry who's got the lead, moving through the final 15 metres of this breaststroke leg. And then 3 boys in lanes 5, 4, 3. That's Ashley, Ethan and Frankie who are chasing Henry down. But as he moves on to the freestyle leg, he has a bit of clear water. And he's got about 3 seconds lead on this 50 freestyle. And that should be enough to see Henry home. So with 5 metres to go, it is Henry Moore from Southport who touches first in a time of 2 minutes 17.01. And all the swimmers in. Result as per the board, heat number 3. Heat 3. So, Heat 3 of the 200 IM, and in lane 1 is Bailey Hersine from City of Manchester Aquatics. Lane 2, Joel and Bennett, Stockport Metro. Lane 3, Harper Whitehead, Stockport Metro. Thomas Payne of the City of Manchester Aquatics in lane number 4. Lane 5 is Pierce Greening from Cockermouth. Max Adams from City of Salford is in lane number 6. Nathan Young of Wirral Metro is in 7. And Nathan Holmes of Preston in lane number 8. So it is the two middle lanes, lanes 4 and lane 5, and it's Thomas Payne and Pierce Greening. And Thomas deciding not to do another 200 fly in this race. But it was Pierce Greening who turned first, and Thomas Payne who turned second from the City of Manchester Aquatics. And as they move into the 150 mark, it is lane number 5, Pierce Greening leading the way from Thomas Payne in lane number 4. And we got 15 metres to go, and it is Pierce Greening from Cockermouth who's going to take heat number 3. And he'll take that in a time of 2 minutes 7.15. So 2:07.15 for Pierce. And thumbs up. Result confirmed, and that concludes event 7:08. We move on to event 7:09. The women's 17 years and over 50 meter breaststroke. We have 2 heats. Heat 1. So our final 2 events of the morning is the women's 17 years 50 breaststroke and the men's 17 years and over 50 meters breaststroke. And we have 2 heats in the women's race, and we have 3 heats in the men's race. Looks like we're ready to go with heat 1. Heat 1 is lane 2, Abigail George of Winsford. Ella Williams of Preston in 3. In 4 is Caris Blake, City of Manchester Aquatics. 5, Beth Hartwell, City of Manchester Aquatics. And 6 is Caitlin Mason from Bury and Elton. So moving through the first 25 metres, it is lane 5, Beth Hartwell from the City of Manchester Aquatics, who's got an early lead. 15 metres to go. It still is Beth Hartwell from the City of Manchester Aquatics. And under the flags, it looks like it will be Beth Hartwell who'll lead from start to finish in a time of 38.46 for Beth. thumbs up from Dave. Heat 2. Heat 2 of the 50 breaststroke. In lane 1 is Lucy Wright from Blackburn. Lane 2, Natasha Prophet, Satellite. 3 is Georgia Heitner from Wirral Metro. Laura Kinley, Isle of Man in 4. 5, Lucy Canavan, City of Manchester Aquatics. Denisa El Nagogu of City of Manchester Aquatics in 6. In 7 is Colleen Davis of Stockport Metro. And Isle of Man's Kira Prentice is in lane 8. And as they move under the flags, it's lanes 3, 4 and 5. Georgia Heitner, Laura Kinley, Lucy Canavan. But it looks like lane number 4 is going to take it. It is Laura Kinley from the Isle of Man who takes heat number 2 in a time of 33.06. Thumbs up, result confirmed. That concludes event 709, our final event of the session, event 710. Men's 17 years, 50 metre breaststroke. We have 3 heats. Heat 1. Lane 1 is Ryan Coulthard, City of Manchester Aquatics. 2, Adam Seddon, Oldham Aquatics. 3, Ian Blackwell, Carnforth. 4, James Pennington from Altrincham. 5 is Adam Scrutton from the City of Liverpool. 6, Joseph Arcangelo from Charlie Moorlands. Alexander Hall from Bebington in 7. And Jamie Ball of Pioneer 79 in lane number 8. So with 15 metres to go, it is lane 4, James Pennington. Lane 5, Adam Scrutton, who look like they're at the front of heat number 2, and as they move up to the wall, it will be lane number 4, James Pennington from Altrincham, who gets the touch in a time of 34.04. Result confirmed. Heat number 3. Heat number 2. 2. Heat 2 of the 50 breaststroke. Lane 1, Daniel Holmes from Preston. 2 is David Pugh of Stockport Metro. 3, James Rolliston from Trafford Metro. 4, Ben Middleton of Stockport Metro. 5, Joshua Morrison from the City of Liverpool. 6 is Spencer Cragg from the Burnley Bobcats. 7, Frankie Dockin-Smith from Stockport Metro. And 8, McKinley Horton of Halton. So as they move through, it is lane 4, Ben Middleton, Stockport Metro, who's going to get his hand to the wall first in a time of 31.43. And there is your winner. Result confirmed. Heat 3. Heat 3, Jamie Clayton, Burnley Bobcats. Fraser Cook. No. Luke Hoey, City of Salford in 3. Adam Frost. No. Daniel Kinsella in 5, Warriors of Warrington. 6, Luke Adams of City of Salford. Sang Warmington of Blackburn in 7. And 8 is Matthew Rooney. And it is lane number 5 from the Warriors of Warrington. Daniel Kinsella with a lead from, looks like, Luke Hoey of City of Salford in lane number 3. But as they move into the wall, it looks like lane 5, Daniel Kinsella, to get the touch in a time of 30.89. So Daniel Kinsella in a time of 30.89 is your Heat 3 winner. Just need that to be confirmed.
I just last minute. My mum's already texted me saying I found you. Sounds alright.
So whilst we're waiting for that result to be confirmed, we have one more event. We have one more event to conclude this morning's session. It is a men's women mixed open 200 freestyle team. It's a British para event. We have 4 swimmers: Ellie Chalice, Lyndon Longhorn, Eleanor Robinson and William Perry, and they will be doing a 200 mixed freestyle team. So disqualification to announce in event 710, the men's 17 years and over 50 metre breaststroke. Heat 3, lane 3 was disqualified for a technical infraction. Heat 3, lane 3, disqualified for a technical infraction. So just while we wait for the final event of this morning session to begin, just a reminder for the coaches and team managers that the next warm-up, session 8, starts at 10:50 a.m. or 10 to 11, whichever way you prefer it. But it is 10:50 or 10 to 11, and that is a boys warm-up. Girls warm-up will start at 11:10 or 10 past 11, whichever way, and the session will start at 11:40 or 20 to 12. And we hope to be finished at approximately thereabouts, round about 2:30. So just a reminder to the swimmers, and we are on the World Wide Web, so if you are by a camera, just be careful what you're saying getting changed, etc. You don't want to be all over the World Wide Web. There is such a thing called a changing village, and you may be able to use that to get changed. So, it was good to see this morning a nice world record by the GB team in the mixed medley relay. It was great to see that 3 of the world record swimmers anchored in the northwest of England started their careers. Chorley Marlins, I believe. I'm going to get this one wrong. Trafford Metro or Trafford, something Trafford anyway, for James, without upsetting anybody. And of course Warriors of Warrington for Kathleen on the backstroke. So and of course Freya from Wirral Metro in the heats of the mixed medley relay. So great to see some northwest swimmers doing really well. There they are on the screen. So just a reminder also, coaches, swimmers and team managers, once the final event of the morning has taken place, we will need to spray and cleanse down the balcony. So if you can clear the balcony as soon as possible, just so we can clean down and make sure everything's nice and clean for you. You are allowed to leave something on the balcony, but it might get sprayed. So if you don't mind it being sprayed, you may leave it. If you don't want it sprayed, then take it with you. I have a request to see if somebody has accidentally picked up some black gym shorts. They would have been from lane 7. They are men's shorts. And if somebody's picked up a pair of men's shorts from lane 7, could you bring them down to the announcers table? I'm at the front of the balcony right at the very start. And if you could bring them down, I've got a young man who will be very, very grateful. Thank you. Okay, swimmers, the diving pit is now closed. So if you could clear the diving pit. If you could clear the diving pit, we would be eternally grateful. So the diving pit is now closed for swimmers. The diving pit is now closed for swimmers. If you could clear the diving pit, thank you very much.
Get sunny skin. They haven't got.
Okay. Tell Neil on the way out that Mike's getting short.
I will do.
He's on back.
Can't say stuff like that. You haven't got your what's it called? The welfare stuff yet. Darren, I have to check it out.
Okay, so looks like we have some swimmers, which is great. And it's a 4x50 mixed freestyle relay. Okay, so a 4x50 meter mixed para relay, and it's 50 meters of freestyle for each swimmer. And leading us off will be Ellie Chalice in the first leg, swimming in lane 4, I believe. So it is Ellie Chalice on the first leg of the freestyle relay, and the target time they're hoping to get by is 2:48.40. 2:48.40. And going in on the second leg is Lyndon Longhorn, but it is Ellie who's leading off the relay. And as we come to the first takeover, and there's Ellie Chalice taking over, and Lyndon on a 54.11, and Lyndon is off on the second leg of this mixed medley relay. So the reason that this relay is taking place, that these guys are trying to get the qualification time to go to the Paralympics in Tokyo. So any support you guys can give them would be very much appreciated. Again, the time we're hoping to get here is 2:48.4. So Lyndon coming in now to take over, and it will be Eleanor Robinson. Eleanor Robinson going in next, and Lyndon takes over in a 1:38.06. So it's Eleanor Robinson in the water now, and these guys hoping to get that qualification time to go to the Olympics and represent Great Britain in Tokyo. So it is Eleanor Robinson now with about 15 meters to go, and Eleanor's going to hand over to William Perry, and William Perry's going to bring it home. And that time to look out for is 2:48.5. 2:40. That's their target time. I don't think that's the qualification time, but that's their target. And William Perry, he's got about 25 meters to go and absolutely flying down this last leg. So with 15 meters to go, it is William Perry. He's under the flags. They're just going to be outside the 2:48, but I know the time. And there we go, 2:51.09. 2:51.09 is the time. So I don't know if that's okay. I've got a thumbs up, and that's a good time, I'm told. So well done, guys. Thumbs up and a good time. And it looks like plane tickets all round. Well done. Well done, swimmers. Officials, you may now leave the pool. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much for this morning's swimming. It was some great fast swimming, very exciting, and we'll see. Coaches and team managers back at 10:50, 10 to 11. And once again, well done to our para mixed relay team who have hit the time and are off to Tokyo. Well done, guys. Well done.